On top inside Edo today, Edo State Acting Governor, Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu, don present checks give the relatives of pensioners wey die for service. Dat na say dem die when dem still dey work under civil service. The head of service for Edo State, Isaac Oyozuwa, come talk say dis presentation dey happen now because say we state government throway body on top the provision of contributory pension scheme for 2017, and this one means say death benefit go dey for anybody wey die for active service for Edo State Civil Service, and say 300% of the person salary na dem go present give the person family. Na 8 people na die for active service, and we state acting governor go present checks give their relatives dem.
A pension scheme, there is death benefit if a serving person in Edo State Civil Service, public service, dies in active service, and is 300% of the person's salary. The provision this morning, we have eight of such persons who died in the recent past. Previously, this type of exercise was conducted twice with some pensioners, some relations of dead staff benefiting. This is about the third exercise we are to witness.
Acting Governor of Edo State, Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu, come talk say this presentation dey show say contributory pension scheme na wetin we state government go continue to dey do. Na so im constitute talk say im know say no amount of money go fit bring the deceased back to life, and because of this one im dey sympathize with the relatives dem. Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu come talk say na this one be the third time wey Edo State government dey present checks give relatives of deceased workers wey die for service.
In line with the principles and the law of the land, and I think this has also shown that contributing pension are come to stay, and the benefit we can celebrate today. But I know it's with deep heart also for us to commiserate with you over the loss of your loved one. No amount of money obviously can fill that vacuum, but the law is clear. The contribution pension law 2010, which was amended in 2017, is clear of what the role of government, the role of the worker, and even the role of the service provider is. And the end product of that role is what we are about to witness today, the presentation of check to those that they left behind. We have similar presentation, the third one. We have had similar presentation where we presented check to beneficiary of deceased employees in 31st July and 30th October 2018. And a total sum of 21,594,575 naira 20 kobo is being issued to the family of 8 deceased employees in today's event. While we sympathize with the families of the deceased, it is gratifying to observe that the state government is religiously implementing the provision of the law by obtaining a group life insurance policy to make payment possible. This gives succor to the family members in their hour of need. On this note, I also want to thank the Metropolitan Life Insurance Company who provided insurance cover for all the employees enrolled in this contribution pension scheme. A lot of us, when this process started, we believe maybe to be another failed project by government, and we didn't trust it at the beginning. But what we are doing today is obviously a testimony to the fact that it's always important that we save for the rainy day and also for our pension. We may not be the direct beneficiary of this scheme, but we have our loved ones that will eventually be beneficiary of this. So we have We also want to thank the NLC and TUC for understanding that this process was one process that will be that we all celebrate at the end of it, that both what the worker contributes and what government is supposed to bring in on board is eventually going to be given to those that are beneficiary of this. And this is hope for some of us that are alive, for some of us that are still working, that when the hour has come, we are sure that our money are not only saved, but it will get to its destination.
After acting governor don present the checks give the relatives of the deceased, im come say make dem observe 1 minute silence to take honour the people wey die for service.
On behalf of we the beneficiaries, we thank the Edo State government for doing the needful. We are grateful. Our able government. Thank you very much.
Na so we see the tori reach on top the plans wey the state government get to take make sure say life still dey go on well for relatives of pensioners wey die for active service for Edo State.